I had 5 pupils.
Greetings, YouTube. It's your boy OG Ant in the building. Got my Tiger style gloves on. What's good, my peeps? It's your boy OG Ant is in the building on a Friday pre-Valentine's Day special. What's up, y'all? We're here to do a movie watch. I know some of you are right around now. Some of you fellas are running around trying to find flowers and chocolates and trying to still make them arrangements for your booze. But I'm here to tell you Valentine's Day is for suckers. No, I'm joking. What's up, my peeps? What's up? It's your boy OGN. I'm in the building. Hey, I'm just setting up a few things real quick so we can have a good stream. So what's up to you all? Need some background music to give it that vibe. You all already know what it is. Hold on. Just setting up a few things, trying to make sure everything is 3-piece crispy. You already know what it is, my peeps. Yeah, man. So your boys in the building. We doing the damn thing. We kicking it live. We are kung fuing. We live, baby. We in the building. We got people jumping in right away. I love it. I love it. Thank you all for being here. We got my man 10 Grand. Terrence Harris 9074 in the building says, hello, sir, from New York City. What's up, my guy? Thank you for being here. I'm gonna explain the gloves to y'all in a minute, so just hold on one second. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're gonna watch some kung fu movies, man. So hope you can kick it. Sign up to our Discord, hop in, and when this stream is over, we're gonna jump right over to the Discord and we're gonna watch some kung fu, man. So hope you can stick around, Terrence. Love to have you. Gigi, as always, is in the building. Hello, Gigi. How are you? Happy pre-Valentine's Day to you. I hope that you and your boo are gonna have a fantastic weekend. So, hello. Thank you for being here. Listen, we doing the damn thing. Like I said, we doing the damn thing. I am gonna set up a few things. I just like to make sure that everything is crispy before we get started. So if you guys could just bear with me for a minute and I could just make that happen for everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody good? Are we in a good space, good headspace? No, I am. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about the channel. I'm feeling good about doing my part to keep Kung Fu alive. Keep Kung Fu alive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we doing everything that we can. We're brainstorming, we coming up with ideas, we trying to work out things and try to make sure that that we are doing our part. I wish I was about 15 years younger so I could really do what I really want to do, which is I would love to do like some skits, some fighting skits and some stuff like that, like kind of like what Marshall Club does and stuff. I would love to be able to do some stuff like that. But these bones ain't what they used to be. The old gray mare, he ain't what he used to be. So yeah, so I'm I do the best I can. I will say your boy lost 6 pounds though. Aha, yeah, your boy lost 6 pounds. Non-Ozempic too. So I'm doing a damn thing. So I'm really excited about that. Got to keep watching what I eat, be more active. I'm really trying to get up and down the stairs faster and more. I got to work out this knee. If I could get this knee, if I can get some of this weight off this knee, I could really, really do some things. So Pez 334 is in the building. Hello. Thanks for being here. My man 10 Grand BG's in the building. What's up, my guy? How you doing, Bernard? Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Hey man, I got some stuff I want to show you. So as you probably can see, if you're able to focus your eyes this way, the gang's all here. Cheesaw's in the building, y'all. Cheesaw gang's in the building. Now available for purchase. So if you're interested in getting you a set, hit me up, inbox me, talk to me in the Discord or the like. And the paint job is much better. The paint job is going to be spectacular compared to what you're seeing right now. This was just prototypes just to see proof of concept. So now that we've proven that it can be done, onward and upward to better things. So again, the Cheesaw Gang set is available. Or if you are looking to get them one at a time, I can work with you. So holla at your boy. So yeah, we doing the damn thing. Like I said, we trying to keep it kung fu around here and do the damn thing. We are presently looking for volunteers or anyone who wants to be in a live taping of Quiz Fu. That's where we have our little quizathon battle in the dojo between you and another YouTuber, and you guys go at it with our quiz and our questions. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. So hope that you all hoping that we can get some volunteers and some people who really want to be down. We really would love to have you. It would be fantastic. So if you're interested in that, let me know either in the chat or again hit me up in the Discord. Speaking of Discord, let me find Cub, because Cub sent me the link, because I can never find the link. Let's see. I can never find the link. Sorry. I can never find the link. Okay, this is the wrong one. Cub sent me the link for the Discord, because after this, like I said, we're going to go watch some Kung Fu movies. So if you haven't already, there it is. The Discord link. Let's see. Boom. Let's make sure I can do this. I'm going to post it here. I'll be damned. I did it. There it is. So the Discord link is now in the chat. Let me make sure. Boom, there it is. I'm going to pin it at the top. So that way, if any of you want to sign up for the Discord so we can watch Kung Fu movies after this live stream, you are absolutely welcome to join us. So I have pinned it in the chat. We really appreciate that. We like to hang out with you all tonight. So that's what's up. My man Cliff Ranger 438 is in the building. What's up, my guy? Cliff said, you still got it. Bring on the skits. Nah, man. My upper body strength is still good. My lower body strength is waning, especially in my left knee. Tore it up in the military. And it needs some help. And I really need to lose some weight to take the pressure off that knee, so then I could do the things that I need to do. So yeah. Working on that though. Working on that. Let's see. I said I can't see them on my screen. Oh, you can't see the Cheesaw Gang? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't touch it right now because it's my gloves. I don't want to do any damage, but sorry about that. The Guru's in the building. What's up, family? What's up, my guy? How you doing, man? Hey, glad thanks for being here, man. He says, there you go, OG. You got this. Thanks, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. It hasn't been easy. I ain't gonna lie, but already, man, I could feel the difference in my pants already a little bit. So yeah, it's crazy right now. Y'all want to know why I'm wearing these gloves, don't you? Y'all want to know why I'm wearing these gloves? It says, for some reason, you're appearing smaller on my TV screen. Perhaps you clicked on the wrong. There are actually two YouTube links if you look on the channel. One is for cell phones and the other one is for normal screens. So the cell phone one has a little cell phone symbol in the bottom corner, and the other one is for normal screen. You might want to check that out. So sorry about that, man. It's a green screen. What's a green screen? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's a green screen. My man Bobby Coltrane is in the building. Girl, think I better let it go. What's up, my guy? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Happy Friday, bro. Happy Friday. Oh, the other gurus in the building. Fossils in the building. Happy Friday, Fu fam. Yes, sir. Kung Fu Friday, boy. You know what's up. We watching mad Kung Fu movies tonight. We're gonna get it. We're gonna have some fun. So let me just tell y'all that again. I know that the movie reviews and that stuff hasn't been coming out the way that I would want them to. That's because I've been focusing on making sure that we have our memorabilia part of the channel working. So we right now we have, as you can see, we have the Cheesaw Gang here. These are our 4 prototypes. We have the #1 killer from Masked Avengers. That will be painted this weekend. So we're working on that. We have some other stuff that I don't want to tell you about just yet, but they are coming up. And in the meantime, what I'm working on right now just came off the printer, hot off the press, y'all. Hot off the press. Beardy. Beardy from Canton and Iron Kung Fu. Beardy, y'all. So happy to show that to y'all. These are going to be sold. We have these little miniatures that we have that are going to be sold as well in different characters. So this is the first one off the line. This is Beardy. If you've seen Canton and Iron Kung Fu, you know this pose. So it just came off hot off the press. And so I am gonna try to get them free from all of these supports and what have you. So while we're doing that, let's chop it up. What's up? What's up, my peeps? How y'all doing? Y'all good? Everybody good? Bernard says nice. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Nice. That is real nice. Nice. That's the best sound when you're breaking off the supports, because when you print, you have to have lots of supports so that the actual resin, the liquid clay, if you will, doesn't that it doesn't what's the word I'm looking for, that it holds up and that it doesn't oh yeah, come on baby. Yeah, no, you don't want to. Come on. So that it holds up well, and nothing is sunken or anything. But then even after you get off all the supports, you still have to sand everything down, because these little supports, they leave little marks, little bumps. So it's a lot of work involved. And again, you have to do this in a way that you don't cause any major damage. Oh yeah, come on, babies. So yeah. So what you guys got going on for this weekend? You guys got Valentine's Day plans? What's the lick? What it look like? I know some of y'all are attached. Some of you all have families. Hey, I'm trying real hard to make sure it comes out nice. Oh. I'll show you guys in a minute. I just broke off the support. And then there's a lot of cleanup work that you have to do, because there are a lot of hard to reach supports that you have to really get at. And I left my X-Acto blade upstairs, so I can't get everything off the way I want to, but I will. At least good enough to show you all what we working with. Okay. So yeah. And then let me tell you something too. This is, for me, this helps with my peace, man. Because I stress a lot about the channel. I stress a lot about life. I stress a lot about Cub. And so what I can tell you is that your boy Doing this work right here, it is absolutely refreshing and relaxing for me, because I want to make sure that I give the people a really good product. I don't want to put out no trash, you know. So I try my damnedest. I try my damnedest to make sure I'm giving you all a good product, right? And that would be for anything. If I had a cooking show on YouTube, it would be the same way, right? If I was a black man trying to make Asian dishes, y'all know how much I love black culture and I love Asian culture. Having a great conversation with someone about going to visit Angela Miles restaurant um this summer. Definitely gonna be going to Chinatown. I want to go to the original Chinatown in San Francisco this summer. I'm looking forward to that. That's definitely in the plans. Definitely in the plans. And here, let me, like I said, I got a lot of little pieces and strings from the supports that still need to come off, but yo, let me tell y'all something. This is right here. This is a vibe. This is an absolute vibe. Loving it. Loving it. His portrait is spot on. Oh man, I did such a good job on this one. I'm so happy. Even though it's miniature, you get 3 or 4 of these. Hell, even if you want the whole collection, you get these up on your desk. Somebody walk past and be like, "Yo, man, what is that, dude? Is that Beardy? Is that Brian Long?" Like, "Yup." They're like, "Yo, you get them from?" Got these from Lone Wolf and Cub, yo. It's a vibe. I'm telling y'all, feeling good. Now, it's not completely cleaned up. It's not completely cleaned up, but oh man, it's not completely cleaned up. But man, oh man, is this not lit? Oh my god. So that's why I'm wearing these gloves, because this is toxic. It's toxic in its raw form. It still has to be cured, meaning I have to put it in a light. So in my craft room, I have a ultraviolet light machine that you put this in, and then you have to bake. Basically, you have to bake this guy. Right? You have to bake this guy. So here we go. Again, still I gotta still clean it up a little bit. Not gonna lie to you, but holy smokes, this is really nice. Really nice. All right. I think that's good. I think this is good enough to show you all. Look at the detailing in the face. Holy smokes. All right. Even the beard, even the texture on the beard for Beardy. All right. So here he is. Here he is. Let y'all check that out. Look at this. Wait, right here. So that's Beardy right there. That's Beardy. What do you all think? I feel you. Man, I'm so freaking proud. Now, just so you all know that your boy ain't faking the funk. Just so you know, your boy ain't faking the funk. Right? Because I wanna show you all that your boy is serious. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd that picture go? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let me share this with you all. So you know your boy ain't playing around. Boom. So this is him right here. That's him. Except I inverted the pose. I inverted the pose. That's my bad. It still looks dope. So there you go. Gonna paint him. Yep. Yes, the wires are on him and everything from that scene. What is he practicing? The Iron Bridge technique. Iron Bridge. One of the 10 tigers of Kwantung, boys. What's up? Come on. Come on. Tell me that that's not a vibe. Come on. It's a vibe. It is a vibe. I'm so freaking happy. Y'all tell I'm proud of myself. I never tried anything like this before. It's a huge undertaking, but it just goes to show you that, you know, you can do anything if you put your heart and your mind to it. You know, you can do anything if you put your heart and your mind to it, right? You just got to believe in yourself, right? You just got to believe in yourself. Right? Let's go to the chat, see what people are saying. Bobby Coltrane says, "Fire." Thank you, my guy. That behind you. What are you talking about? You talking about Bruce Lee? Or are you talking about the picture from Clan of the White Lotus? Or are you talking about Chisaw? My man 10 Grant, mulatto rights activist, says, I saw your review for the Underground Gladiator film, and I agree it was disappointing. I also believe Sam Lee Herring's role was minimal, so he wouldn't overshadow the main characters. Okay, that's fair. I know that they're well, I imagine that they're well, I have it on good authority. I could be wrong. I have it on good authority that they are not happy with my review. Um what they don't understand is that I still think they the fucking best. I still think they the best in the game. I think as far as martial arts YouTube, as far as martial arts YouTube, to me, they're number one. They're top tier. So this is not like the little guy trying to tear them down. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan, right? When I look at man, I don't know his name. The one with the like colors in his hair, the younger one. When I look at him, I see me when I was younger. That was me. That was me. That was that was I had the speed, I had the agility, I was acrobatic, all of that. So when I look at him, I see me and I beam with pride with everything that they do. Every skit, every piece that they put out on their channels and everything. Absolutely love Marshall Club. Love them. Love their camaraderie. Love their brothers, and you know they're all together. I love that shit. But I'm keeping it a buck with the movie. No, the movie was not good. So what? That don't mean I don't love y'all, and that don't mean that you guys aren't still gonna be great. Everybody has to start from somewhere. That doesn't mean that you don't have the ability to grow and become. Hell, y'all already been in a fucking Marvel movie, and you was in another movie that freaking won an Oscar. So I mean, y'all already winning, as far as I'm concerned, showing people that it can be done. So don't get it twisted, man. You guys they're tip top, but I think that you know some people in life, and I don't know if this is them, and I don't want to try to presume to put any thoughts in their mind. Who knows? They probably ain't thinking about me. Probably not. Yeah. Why would they? Right. But there are some people, not saying them necessarily, but there are some people who always want to be told that everything they do is great. Right. Um, and that's just not the way it works. And here's another thing from an OG to you all that when you get to a certain age, you really stop giving a damn what people think, right? So I said that I didn't like the movie, but that's just me. But I saw lots of people who loved it, right? So that's it. That's it. It's not for everybody. Now they're gonna do some other stuff. I happen to have seen something else that they did that's pretty freaking awesome looking, right? So I mean, you know, you have to be able to take criticism if you're gonna be in show business, which is what they've basically gone into. They've gone into show business. And when you go into show business, you fall under criticisms, right? Same thing with rappers. I be seeing rappers, they be getting mad because somebody said they didn't like their album or whatever. So be it. So what? I know you're thinking that that person influences sales. Not necessarily. Some people don't even listen to that stuff, or they'll listen to it like me. I have my movie reviewers that I watch. I watch Dan Merle, John Campia, Christian Harloff, Jeremy Johns. Like I have the ones that I watch and I listen to, but I don't always listen to what they say. If I like Jeremy John say, "Oh, that movie's trash," I still may go see it, right? Because we're two different people with two different perspectives. So you know what I'm saying? Don't get all hung up on so and so said this about our thing. Don't nobody care about my little measly ass YouTube channel, in my opinion. So that's how I feel about that. But yeah, Mulatto, I appreciate you, man. Thanks, bro. Bobby Coltrane says, we gave 13 here and 2 likes. Let's get those up. Yes, sir. Can we please? Can y'all help a brother out? I really would appreciate it. I really would. That'd be really nice. Uh Bobby says he's working tomorrow. Oh, boo. Boo. Mrs. Bobby gonna whoop your ass. Oh, we got a youngin in the building. Jordan says, I did my Valentine's Day party at my school. Man, remember that, y'all? Remember back in the day when you used to have to bring candy for every student and they had like little card and you put their names in it and you had them what's them little candies that had the word on it? Little hearts. Is that what it's called? Hearts? Heart candies? Little heart candies, be mine. You're sweet. They still do that? It's just pure sugar. Kind of minty-ish a little bit. They still doing that? Pez says, I'm off tomorrow. The White has to work though. Damn. Saturday, man. Hey, it's rare that Saturday is Valentine's Day, man. So make the most of it if you can. My man BG says, just staying home and chilling. I feel you, dude. We're staying home too. Well, we might dip out to get a quick bite, but we're gonna come right back. Like I said, man, we people are starting to talk to us about doing orders and wanting to buy some of the statues and whatnot. So we taking orders, we're painting, we're gonna be just spending time together. Got, probably have some movies on in the background, got the fireplace going. We just kicking it, you know. So yeah, we gonna spend some time together. Uh I promised Mrs. Wolf that we would be together. So no live streaming tomorrow. Bobby Coltrane says, I have no Valentine or Valentine's Day except for Kung Fu. Oh, snap. What the? I love that. I love that. He said Kung Fu is his girlfriend. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Don't worry. She out there, Bobby. She out there. He says, I feel you. The stress gets me also. Yeah, man. Life be life, man. So it gets stressful. So, working on stuff like this, man, it still got that kind of sticky clay consistency right now, but oh my god, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I think this is a support. Yep, got him. Oof. Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta make sure to wash my hands. Uh it's freaking awesome. It really is. It's so freaking awesome. I'm so proud. It's the first one. This is the first one. It's the first one. And it is glorious. It is absolutely glorious. Holy smokes. Wow. I'm so proud of myself. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, Gigi. Thank you. Oh my God. Gigi, thank you so much. Thank you, Gigi, with the $10 dono. Thank you so much. Gigi. Hey, you said you wanted to buy the Cheesaw Gang. Stop sending us these donos and put it together to get these. Okay. We really appreciate you though. I really appreciate you. I got your email. Um, yes. Okay, the answer to question one, yes. Uh Dragon Fest, we've been talking about it. We really have been talking about it. What we would love to do is Comic-Con here in Chicago. But I believe those booths are expensive, and I believe that the commitment is huge. So we're talking about 4 days. If I'm not mistaken, it's Thursday, Friday. I know you're in St. Louis, so you're relatively close. You could drive here, but it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's like all day. So your commitment is like from open at like 9 o'clock in the morning to like 9 o'clock at night. That's a huge commitment in a tight space, hot, and like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We've been thinking about it. What we would like to do, we like to be in a space where we would have the best opportunity to shop this stuff. So the statues, um, the statues, the paintings, the statues, the art, the just everything. We would absolutely love to be able to set up. We thought Dragon Fest, because it's a smaller venue and because it's a 1 day commitment only, a Saturday. But from what I've seen at Dragon Fest, it looks to me, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong, Gigi. It looks to me like the people who come to Dragon Fest don't come there to spend money. It doesn't feel that way. Right. But when you go to Wizard World, or when you go to Chicago Fan Expo, aka Chicago Comic Con, people are there to spend money. People know they are going there to buy stuff. Like they're going there to see cool stuff and get autographs and all that stuff. But they are there ultimately. They know they're buying stuff. They're buying comics. They're buying there are collectors there, everything. Whereas Dragon Fest, I don't see it. There's booths up and down. There's booths, but we would probably be the only one that has like top of the line merch. Like I seen other places because I've been there, and I was not impressed with like the other booths. They weren't really moving stuff or trying to sell stuff in a way. It was more like, "Hey, look at this, look at us," kind of that kind of vibe. So anyway, Gigi, so thank you for the response. I'll respond to the email. I'll send you an actual response to the email. Okay. Thank you so much for the donor. Appreciate you. Bobby Coltrane says, "That's dope, man. Thanks, dog. Thank you so much, man. I'm so freaking happy. Oh my God. I'm so freaking happy, dude. I mean, it looks fantastic. I cannot freaking wait to paint this sucker. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Got a new airbrush. Got a new airbrush. I'll be handling these. We got someone else to handle those. So it's gonna be fantastic. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Bernard says, so cool. Thanks, dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Pez says, very cool. Thanks, man. Thank you. The guru's in the building. The guru says chocolate and glow in the dark LED rings for Valentine's Day present. Okay. You got Mrs. The Guru, some chocolate and glow in the dark LED rings. Okay. Okay. All right. Nobody say anything. We don't want to spoil your surprise. Nice. Nice. Hey man. Chocolate, bro. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong, right? Can't go wrong. Bobby Coltrane says, man, we need a Samo. Yeah. Hey, man, let me tell you, man, this is a long process. I have to draw it. I have to draw it. My 3D modeler then has to model it. That's like a week and a half. So my drawing it, and I have to draw it with as much detail as possible. Now you have to remember, I am not the greatest artist in the world. And I'm drawing it because there are some things that I probably could give him a picture, say, hey, here's a picture, but the stills are not as good. Sometimes the still shots are not as good. You know how these movies are, these old movies, so it's not as clean. So what I do is I draw it, and then I draw it, and then not only do I have to draw the character from the front, I had to give it the back perspective, which is a 2D drawing. So you're only getting this, right? You're only getting this. So then I had to use my imagination to fill in the blanks on this. And like I said, your boy is not a professional artist. I would have loved to have asked my best friend to help me with this, but his heart's not in it. It's unfortunate. I would have loved to have had him. I wanted him so bad. As soon as we reconnected, I was dying to involve him in this stuff, but I could see his heart wasn't in it. He didn't want to do it. So I don't want to pressure nobody to be, you know, in my life like that if they don't want to be. You just go with God. Let people do what they're gonna do, right? Life's full of disappointments, right? Uh, but God gives you other opportunities, so it's all good. Yeah, Sammo Hung. Um, what I was trying to come up with was a man, a great thing that I would love to do. Just imagine, if you will, imagine a Quantok Hing statue. Imagine a Quantok Hing statue sitting at a table, sit with his chair underneath him, and standing on top of the table, but bent over him, right, is Lee Hoi Sang with a calligraphy pen, like he's gonna strike. Remember that scene? You know what scene I'm talking about? Where he jumped up on the table and he like was attacking Kwantok Hing. Like imagine that as one whole statue. So it comes in like three pieces. The furniture is one, Kwantok Hing is one, and then Lee Hoi Sang, right, as leader of the Five Dragon School, and they're fighting. That's one whole statue. I would love to do something like that, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, I would love to do that. So yeah. As far as getting Samo into a position where perhaps Samo statue fighting Crazy Cat like that, like in a Magnificent Butcher. Oh my God. Whew. Man, the things that we could do. The thing is though, is how do I get people to actually buy? It's one thing for people to say, "Oh, it looks dope. I love it." Blah blah blah, and I appreciate that. But how do I get people to invest? Because buying something is different than just admiring it, right? Willing to go into How do I get people to be willing to go into their pocket to purchase it? That's the real. So that's what we've been working on as a team. Now that Bing is back in the building, um, we are all together trying to figure out what we're doing. So we'll figure it all out as we go. On Life only says movie time. Yes, sir. We'll be in the movies in a minute. And a Jackie. Yeah, I've seen some Jackie statues out there though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do some of these bangers that you don't see, right? Bruce Lee statues, obviously, right? Bruce Lee for days. You old handsome devil, you high five, right? And so I wanted to do some things that you haven't seen or that no one has seen. So that's kind of what I'm rocking with right now. Kyle Powers in the building. What's up, my guy? He says, very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. On Life only says nice. Thanks, fam. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bobby Coltrane says classic Beardy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh when I did this one, I thought about doing him where he does like this, where he's like, wait, make sure I got it right. Dragon Fist, right? I wanted to do this. I thought about doing this and then putting Philip Cole next, making another one of these, and Philip Cole like this. 2 on the road, baby. 2 on the road. I thought that would have been cool too. But I wanted to start off with this one. So this one I'm really proud of. But yeah, this rocks, man. I can't wait. Fossil says that is so dope. OG, I'm proud of you. Man, dog. Man, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm beaming with pride, man. I feel like I gave just it's not quite on the level of when Cub was born. Not quite there, but pretty damn close though. When you make something and it becomes something, you beam with pride. That's how I feel about this channel. That's how I feel about all of you being here. Like we started this channel. I remember when we only had 20 subscribers and me and Cub was doing a 24-hour marathon. We did a 24-hour, literally nonstop 24-hour marathon to try to get more people. And we didn't. We got like 5 people. We had 5 subscribers in 24 hours. And we was tired. Mrs. Cub was giving us food. And we were so exhausted. But we just kept going and going and going. And man, did we have fun. When that live stream was over, we both knocked out for 12 hours. We both were asleep. And to see the channel now, where we at? We at 226. Man, we still trying to get to our milestone. We want to hit 300 by the end of this year. So a little bit behind, looks like. Well, not really. We moving the way we moving. Whatever happens, happens. But yeah, I would love to see 300 by the end of this year. So tell your friends, tell everybody about this channel, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Helps with the algorithm. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. The GOOOO says, pool table billiards relax me. Bro, I used to like playing pool, man. I'm not I'm not that good, but I used to have fun. I used to have fun playing. I mean, I'm good enough. I can put the ball in the hole. But I mean, I'm not on, I'm not highly skilled, but yeah, playing pool is good. The thing is now it's better to have a pool table in the crib. Like going out and playing pool outside, nah, bro. Too many thugs, too many punks, too much. I seen stuff happen. I remember when uh I was with this girl, her name was Norma, badass Puerto Rican chick. And we went to play, and she got a badass body, and she's shooting, she's hitting, and all these other motherfuckers around, they like looking at her like, yeah, And I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to fight. I can feel it. I can feel it. And she could feel it. And she was mad cool. She turned out, she actually was a cool person. It just, for whatever reason, it just didn't work out. But she could feel the energy, and she came up to me, she was like, let's go. I was like, "Wait, what's wrong?" She's like, "Nah, the vibe is off in here. Let's go. Let's go get something to eat." And we left. It was good. It's nice. It's nice to have a street smart lady who can pick up on that type of shit. Cause yeah, I don't want to fight every dude that's looking at my lady. Cause looking at him ain't nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to look, look. But I could tell the looks were about to become more than, and it was gonna get ugly. So yeah. So I don't go out for stuff like that. To be honest with you, I don't like to do that stuff for pool either, right? Because Mrs. Wolf is fine, and I don't want, again, the tight jeans on, bowling, throwing the ball. I don't want to have to deal with no shit. So if we get a lane, we get the lane all the way down at the end, and if it's like a lot of family, But yeah, I like pool. I really like bowling. Bowling is a lot of fun. That's a relaxer for me. So. Nice, the GOOOO. The GOOOO, you should get with my man Tony. Tony's a billiard champion, bro. You should rock with him. Bobby Coltrane says, "That's what's up. Congratulations, OG. Thanks, dog. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man, bro. the other stuff we working on. I don't know if you guys saw on the Discord. I dropped it on the Discord. Let me see if I can show it here real quick. Can I show this without getting in trouble? Can I show the Discord? I'm pretty sure I can, right? I'm pretty sure I can show. Can I show the Discord here? I think I can without getting in any trouble. Yo, yo, check this out. The number one killer. Now, this one has been cured. And so what you're seeing, that white stuff, that's just dust, like just the residue. Next, we are going to prime it and then send it off for painting. Right. So this is number one killer. This is the number one killer. Why does it look off? Why does it look weird? That is not the way it looks. I swear to you. The pitchfork looks off and every. Hold up. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Hold on. I'll fix this. I'll show you. Why does it look like that? It looks so weird. Like it's not pointy. It looks altered. Like it's not. Something's wrong. All good. Well, I'll figure. I'll show you guys. Um, oh, because it's on my phone. That's why. Okay. So I used AI to try to make it like turn slowly and all that stuff, and it altered the image. It altered the image. So huh. Let's see. Well, let's see it. I'm gonna show it to you how it actually is because I'm gonna show it to you on the camera. Maybe that doesn't do it any justice. I'll send it. Share. Always ready. Always ready. You already know. There we go. All right. Hey, am I gonna get in trouble? I don't want to show nothing that'll download it. There we go. All right, I'm gonna share this. So this one is again, I don't mind showing this one to you, but I can't show you any of the other stuff. The other stuff is too incredible. Is not ready yet. Not ready. Not ready for prime time. I want to show them out a little bit at a time. This, my friends, there it is in all its glory. So there's the number one killer from Masked Avengers. If there's interest in this one and then people express an interest in the others, then I'll do them. But I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait to see how how much interest there is in this one. So this one will get primed tomorrow and then get sent out for painting. Again, if there's interest. Because the other two are very similar. Their outfits are just slightly different. And then the hair on their beards is a different color. So this guy has red, and then number two has gray, and number three is green. So only if there's like real interest, then we'll do that one. So yeah. The Guru says, great Cheesaw Gang replica, great artwork. Thanks, man. This is just so you know, for those of you who may be interested in acquiring these are not the actual portraits of the actors, not Lu Fang and Lo Mang and Johnny Wang Lung Wei. This is not those guys, right? Maybe someday. Someday I will. I can't say anymore because I don't want to step on anything else. But anyway, these are the animated characters from the animated series that I was shopping. Um, that I was shopping. There was a animated series we were trying to do of Cheesaw Gang, Five Deadly Venoms, and everything. It did not work out the way that I wanted it to, but nonetheless, I'm very happy with the drawings how they came out. So I decided to make them into actual posable, not posable, actual statues. So I'm very happy with those. Thank you so much, the Guru. Appreciate you. The Guru says, would 5 Element Ninjas and 5 Deadly Venom replicas be on the future menu too? It depends. It depends on the interest for these. I can't tell you that the animated characters that I created for the 5 Deadly Venoms, they look good. They look really good. Is you know, it's just how they're posed and everything. It would just really be a matter of how they all are standing. But they're not. Only one guy is actually doing like an actual pose. That's the snake, and then Centipede is kind of standing there. Oh, also Scorpion has his leg up, and he's kind of like this with his leg up. Uh, I don't know if that's interesting enough that people want to get him now. Now, the actual characters of 5 Deadly Venoms, the actual masks and everything, that's a whole nother story. So again, I'm waiting to see what the interest is. If there's interest and people are serious and there's a lot of work and money behind it. I don't want to just do it for, you know, shits and giggles. Now, someday I will do it for me, like for my own personal, like trophy room, statue room. I would love to do that where I've just got, you know, you sometimes you see people do, they have their room tours and they got all this Marvel and DC characters and stuff, right? I saw this guy had a room dedicated to Jean-Claude Van Damme. I was like, damn. So I would love that. I would love to absolutely be able to do something like that. Have a martial arts room. That would be great. Yeah. The Guru says, I can see the beardy beard and hairstyle. I know, right? Right? I mean, it really it looks great. I need to wash it in alcohol and then I need to cure him. But yeah, man, he looks fan freaking tastic. Oh my god. Those details, man. Those deets. Holy smokes, man. So freaking happy. So freaking happy. You see his mouth open. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. So freaking happy. So freaking happy. Yes. Uh Pez 334 says it's all subjective. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions. Yeah, yeah. We're talking about you know, the movie that Marshall Club did. Yeah, it's all movies are subjective, bro. Listen, it's a Marvel show out right now called Wonder Man. Now, I read Wonder Man and I love West Coast Avengers. This ain't that. This is their take on it, their iteration on it. And I was looking for something a little more superhero-y. It's very touching. It's got a great story. It's a good show. But Marvel superhero show, nah, it ain't it, right? But everybody out here, they love it. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, it's so freaking good. I can't believe that many people think this that good because I don't see it. I don't think it's that good. It's all right. It's all right. It is better than Ironheart. It's better than that. It's better than what's the girl who can the Indian girl who like she gets her powers from Captain Marvel? I forgot her name. Miss Marvel? Is that it? It's better than that. But I again, everybody has their own opinions, man, and I'm good with it. You know, there's some people who told me, man, Y'all don't even know, man. In the mailbox, man, we be getting, no, your channel's trash, bro. Your channel's this and that. You don't even show clips, bro. Or why you show clips, but you put words over it? And why you talking over the clips? And dude, go freaking go watch the clips. Go find them on your own. I'm not here to provide you with clips, but I don't get mad. You know, people entitled to what they want to believe. I just correct and keep it moving, right? One of the coldest lines ever. One of the coldest lines ever. You got eyes. Can you see your death? Philip Cole. Philip Cole. That's a cold line, bro. At the end of Canton and Iron Kung Fu. Canton and Iron Kung Fu. I think that's one of the movies we might watch. If you're looking at the thumbnail, you'll see the 4 movies that I'm thinking about us checking out. One of those we're gonna watch, maybe 2, right? You've got good eyes. Can you see your death? I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Sharon Hennigan's in the building. She says, good evening, OG and chat. Good evening to you, Sharon. Fist and palm salute. Thank you for being here. Bobby Coltrane says, hey, OG, you know what characters would make great statues? The Mountain Brothers from the Water Margin, a.k.a. Seven Blows of the Dragon. I haven't watched it, but you know what? I just saw y'all talking about that in the Discord. I just saw I'm not gonna overload. Like one day, like I said, I would like to get. I'm looking for like iconic scenes and creating statues from iconic scenes and everything. I don't want to overload, but I definitely want to get some bangers. So that's one to consider. Appreciate you for sure. The guru says, "Oh, that's another replica ideal. Fist of the White Lotus Chief, or Priest Pai Mei." Yeah. Yep. 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 Hey, you. Your technique is still not good enough for a master. That's right. That is freaking right. Bobby says, I think those guys could work. Yeah. Yeah, you never know, man. Bobby Coltrane says it's 3 days for C2E2. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They usually open at 10 o'clock. But C2E2 is an electronic show. It's different. That's different than Chicago Fan Expo. Chicago Fan Expo is Comic-Con. It is, they changed the name. I think it has something to do. They're trying to make some extra money or something. They didn't want to share. They don't want to share because that's like one big brand. It used to be called Wizard World, and then they changed it to Chicago Fan Expo. Let's see where it's going to be this year. And also, like I said, them booths are expensive. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where the tune starts to flow and the dope take jack on A. All right, so here's the Fan Expo. Whoa, who's that? Harry Potter? What the Hobbits are coming to Chicago. The Fellowship reunites for 25 years of Middle Earth magic. Meet Frodo, Sam. Man, let me tell you something. Those lines be long. To get into this one, like, to stop moving. To get into this, let me start here. Get your tickets. I have to buy my tickets early. Uh yeah, so again, this is actually, let's see. So this is 14th, 15th, and the 16th. Okay. So it's 3 days. I thought it started on a Thursday. So no, I guess it starts on a Friday night. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, in 181 days, it's on like Donkey Kong. Man, but those lines be long to like get in line to see. Oh, I want to see Frodo. I want to see Frodo and Pippin and all. Man, hey, they not messing around. Celebrities. Let's see who the guests are gonna be this year. So we got the Hobbits. All 4 of them gonna be here. Wow. Wow. I guess that's the only one they had confirmed for now. Animation voices, anime guests, gaming stars, comic creators. The cosplay be lit. Dude. Yeah. Exhibitors. Become an exhibitor. Artist Alley, that's the most packed. Look at this. Look how packed it is. See, and people walking up and down looking to buy something, right? Artist Alley. So that's where they will stick us, right? Bro, look at this. Look at this. Oh, wait. What's happening here? I thought the screen would move with me. No? The screen doesn't move with me? Oh, that sucks. Well, anyway, that's weird. I thought let's try again. No, it's not moving with me. Let me take it down. Nope. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on. But this thing has got me twisted. Oh, there we go. That's why. I created a new window. That's why. Okay. So here we go. So look at how packed it is at Artist Alley. Look at all these people right here. This is insane. So apply to be a retailer. Are you a comic book store owner? Does your company sell toys, collectibles? You can apply to be a retailer. So apply. I'm looking. What's the price? Okay. So this is what I mean. Bro, no. Hell no. Look at this. Consists of a 10 by 10 space with one table, not skirted, 2 chairs, and 2 passes. Single corner booths are not guaranteed. Look at this. 1 through 2 booths, 1,500. 3 booths, 1,374 each, a corner booth. Bro, this is insane. 1,500? Man. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. But when you look at what's happening at Dragon Fest, right? So Dragon Fest is a whole different situation. But Dragon Fest, Pasadena, right? All right. Brought to you by the Martial Arts History Museum, right? So this is Dragon Fest. Right? This is in California. I went. This is where I interviewed Cynthia Rothrock. They had their 1 year, they had Lou Fang was there. Cynthia Rothrock was there. Michael J. White was just there last year. I didn't go. Benny the Jet is there. You know, there's some people there, but it's kind of like the same people though, right? So it's right here. It's in Glendale, and it's a short commitment. It's only from 11 a.m. to 5. So I'm thinking this one we might actually do. But it says everyone who has a booth must stay until closing at 5. It says we had so many people at last year's event still coming in at 4 p.m. and half the booths had packed up and left. If you plan to have a booth, you will be agreeing to stay until closing at 5 p.m. Otherwise, you will not get a booth the following year. Okay. It says booths will be available soon. It includes 2 free tickets to the event, an 8-foot table, and 2 chairs. Right. And then here's the map kind of showing you some people already booked and already have their spots already blocked in. Right. So here's Benny the Jet right here. He's got 2 tables. Right across from Cynthia Rothrock, she has 2 tables. Don the Dragon Wilson, he has a table. John Ozuna, he has a table. They're kind of all like kind of together too. I noticed that. Right. Uh some of these other names I don't really recognize. But yeah, I want a nice table. I want it in a good spot. Now, if I'm not mistaken, check this out. Look, booth rental only $250. That's what I'm talking about. $250. Right? includes vendor tax, sales tax, electricity, 2 chairs, 1 8-foot table. You select available spot, 2 tickets for your crew. Right? So that means, yeah. So yeah, so I could buy a booth, but I can tell you right now, it's already booked up. Their whole little kung fu section, they got it booked up. So where would I want to be? Bill Morris, seminar room. I don't want to be on that side. Here's the entrance. These 4 spots is open. Where are the guys from the Karate Kid? Because normally those guys from Karate Kid, they're right here. Like when you walk in and you go this way, these 4 tables right here, all people from the Karate Kid franchise. All right here. They not there. I don't want to be by them. I don't know. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're going to drive to California. We're gonna take all our stuff with us, statues, everything. We're gonna take it with us, and we're gonna see if we can drive up some interest. I mean, you never know. You never know, right? You never know. Hope springs eternal, right? You never freaking know. Let's see. And this channel is worldwide known now. Please click the like button from around the world. Yes, sir. That's right. Man, I remember that day when them people was all clicking in. It was like, I'm from Bangladesh. I'm from Africa. I'm from Taiwan. Oh my God. I think the problem is that this stream right now, because it's 7 o'clock, most people are sleeping. But when we did that live stream that day, I think that live stream was like at 1 o'clock. So those people were still awake and they was all chiming in from different countries. We were like, what? That was insane that day. Yeah. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate you. Pez says, I think you're selling yourself short on your artwork. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I just recognize that, you know, it's way better people out there. I'm just doing the best that I can, you know. The Blazers in the building. He says those figures looking clean. Thanks, dog. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man. So far, we got one order. We got one subscriber who hit me up on the Discord. He was like, dude, I gotta have them. I gotta have them. So he placed the order. So that's the order that's being worked on right now. So hey, gotta start somewhere, right? So yeah, really happy with that. Thank you, Blasian. Appreciate you. Warriors 2 replicas. Beardy, Mantis Fist. Oh, yeah. Mantis Fist, Sammo Hung. Yeah, Dr. Beardy, I got you. And Casanova Wong. Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. Those would be great too. Those would be great statues to do for sure. Bobby Coltrane says Alexander Fushang. Alexander Fushang, yes, sir. Yep. Yep. See, the guru says, I'll never forget when I first discovered this Lone Wolf and Cub channel on a Saturday night live show. Wow. Man, thanks, man. Thanks for the memory, bro. Thank you so much. Do you remember what we were talking about? Was Cub here too? What were we talking about? This man, I got this channel's giving me so many memories, man. Like when I die, I'm gonna die with a smile on my face because I know that I did right by my son. I raised him by myself, and I know I did a good job. And I can't say, well, I can't say I raised them by myself. I raised them by myself for a long time until Mrs. Wolf came into our life. Mrs. Wolf has been a godsend, and she's really, you know, she loves Cub, even though Cub is not her son. In fact, I got teary eyed the other day because for the first time I heard her say it. She told him. She actually told him that she loved him. And man, I don't know. You guys, it's not easy for someone to love another person's child. That's like a big thing, right? I know a lot of dudes, like when I was growing up, I grew up in like Humble Park, a lot of Hispanic girls, you know, some of these girls had kids early on, and then you meet them and they not with the baby daddy no more or whatever, but he's still around or whatever, you know. And I don't think a lot of those people like understand the difficulty it is to love someone else's child, especially if the person's still around and he like still acting like he still want her. I still want you back, girl. We'll always be a family. You know that. But Mrs. Cub has been a warrior and loved both of us through all of our I ain't the easiest person to be around. I've, made my mistakes. I have my proclivities and things, and and she loves me through all of them. So I really appreciate you, baby. If you're out there and you listening, I appreciate you. I love you very much. I love you very much. And that she allows me to be a big ass kid and do all this stuff. Let me tell y'all something. She was gonna whoop my ass. She was going last year. OG Ant was about to lose a kung fu battle. I was about to get my ass whooped over this Bruce Lee, y'all. All right. This was an unauthorized, this was an unauthorized acquisition. And Mrs. Cub was not fucking having it. And she let my ass have it deservedly, but I just had to have them. There's only one. They only made 200 of these. I had to have it. Had to. Had to. Even they even got the fingernails. Look at that shit. Uh and so she loved me through everything, but she also don't take no shit off me. So I mean, if you got one, y'all got a real one. Kiss him, not just tomorrow. Kiss him every day. Tell him you love him, man. The guru says Mass Avengers. Yes, that would be a great replica as well. Yeah. So we've already, like I said, we already started with the first killer. So yeah. Pez says Wonder Man first appeared in Avengers 9 and died in the same issue. Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, tell me, Pez, if I'm not mistaken, didn't didn't they use his brain waves to make Vision? Like, because wasn't Wonder Man and Scarlet Witch, they were an item, right? And then when he died, they were able to somehow take his wave pattern. I don't know the technology, but they was able to take his brain waves or his brain wave patterns or whatever and implemented it into the Vision. If I'm not mistaken, right? Pez, you could confirm that. I'm sure you sound like a comic book dude. So yeah. My man Mario Hall's in the building. He says Ironheart was bad. Miss Marvel, I enjoy it. Man, I ain't like neither one of them. I ain't like neither one of them, to be honest with you. Um, I don't like being force fed stuff. Like have a good reason to have that, to have it, right? If you ask me personally, I think it's way too soon. Um, I know they were trying to play to a certain demo, but I think it's way too soon. They're trying to get that Black Panther audience. I think it's way too soon to like try to insert a new Iron Warrior. What you should have done, you should have had Armor Wars. There was talks about it. You should have had the Armored Wars with uh is it Brody? What's his name? What's what's War Machine's name in the show? Don Cheadle's character, whatever. But you decided to make him into a an alien. What's those people called? The people who imitate other people? A scroll or whatever. So you made him a scroll and you had a whole show and it was trash and I mean heartbreaking, right? What y'all did with some of the characters. So anyway, this is not a Marvel show, it's a kung fu show. So let me get off of that. Bobby Coltrane says facts. Pez. Oh, that I'm selling. Am I selling my stuff short? Um, Bobby Coltrane says, "All right, they do Chicago fan. All right, they do Chicago fan, but Wizard World went out of business. Actually, the magazine went out of business because Wizard World, or what used to be with the world, became C2E2. I see. Yeah. To go to C2E2, I would want to go one year. I never been. I like to see new electronics and gadgets and stuff. I would love that. Um, C2E2, is that at McCormick? That's at McCormick Place. Is that where they have the same place they're having the auto show this weekend? My man in the building. Cesar's in the building. Hi, OG. What's up, my guy? We're gonna watch some kung fu movies in a bit. Just chopping it up. I wanna show you guys something before we do though. And you guys, I'm gonna talk about this in a minute. Let me just get through the rest of these. Bobby Coltrane says, look up C2E2. It's not tech, it's Wizard World, and they have literally the same stuff. In fact, they've got more famous people there. Oh, okay. All right. Then maybe I got it wrong. Reg Music New York's in the building. What's up, guy? He says, what's up, OG? From the Bronx. What's up, my guy? Hey, man, we coming. We coming. We coming soon to a theater near you. Hey, bro, going to New York. Absolutely going to New York this summer, too. Or maybe late this fall. Definitely going to New York. Want to try the food, want to experience the culture, want to see 42nd Street Theater with my own eyes. Want to go to Angela Miles restaurant, want to go to New York Chinatown, just want to feel the vibes, and just want to, man, I just want to go, man. Maybe see a Broadway show. I just want to experience New York in all its glory, man. I feel like that's on my bucket list for this year, New York and San Francisco. Those are my two. Those are my two right there. Zach Catal Retro's in the building. What's up, my guy? He says, hi, our beloved Michelle Yeoh gets a Golden Bear for honor on the opening day for the 76 Berlin Film Festival. Nice. Nice. I was unaware. that was taking place. Nice. Man, Europe, man, y'all have all the fun stuff, man. What's up? What's going on? What's that about? What's up, Zakato? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. Bobby Coltrane says, that's a great relationship, OG. Yeah, man, I'm very blessed, man. I can be honest with you, man. It's like my best friend. I was saying it the other night, and I was feeling, I don't know, I don't know what was going on with me, but I was just thinking about my life, and I was like, man, you know, if I pass away, there won't be that many people come to my funeral, you know? And she was like, stop talking like that. And it's true. I don't have friends. OG, I'm lone wolf, literally lone wolf and cub. Because you know what happens? Your friends let you down. Your friends disappoint you. And you know, disappointment is part of life. That's cool. But then when you get to a certain age, it shouldn't be like that, right? You have like silly disappointments and stuff when you're young, but once you get to a certain age, that shit is corny, man. And then I don't feel like wasting time trying to, you know, patch things up or rebuild stuff because you on some cornball shit because you still acting like how you was when we was in our, you know, late 20s, early 30s. Like, or I got people who, you know, they not real friends, they fair weather friends, you know, or better yet, they your friend because they want either they want to see you when you get down bad so it uplifts them, or they watching you. They watching how you move so they could, you know, try to get something off of that. It's all kinds of weird people out there. So I just, man, me and Cub, and I want Cub now to start to get his own life. I don't want him to be like all up under me. You know, when he graduates from college, I want him to start developing and getting his own thing so that, you know, he can give me some grandkids and whatnot, you know. But yeah, man, I'm just, you know, do some stuff with I want to keep the channel going and I just want to do some stuff with Mrs. Wolf, you know. Uh go to some other countries and try some different cuisine and do that type of stuff because trying to find a friend at my advanced age, bro, it's just it's too late for me. And she always says, I'm all the friend you need. Don't worry about it. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, we have a great relationship, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Uh Bobby Coltrane says, yes, they did use his brainwaves to make Vision. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I watched this. Have you all ever watched this show? They was trying. It came on after. It came on after, like when X Men. When X Men. What is that? X Men '92. X Men '97. I can't remember. When X Men was over, a bunch of shows came out. They were trying so hard. So it was like, uh, Wildcats. let's see. I think it's Wildcat. Let me see if I can bring this up. Tell me if y'all remember this show. I think, and I also think that this was I think this was a cartoon. I think it was a cartoon. Let's see if do y'all remember this right here, bro? These were the shows. This was the show that came out. This was a show that came out right around that era. How many of y'all remember this? Can I make it bigger? Y'all remember this show, Wildcats? Only thing I remember is this dude right here, Grifter, because I think it's the same actor who did Wolverine. Wolverine voice, yeah. So yeah, I remember these guys. I don't remember their names, but yeah, Wildcats. That was a show uh back in the day. There's another show where it was like these people. It was like one character was a cartoon show. It was a cartoon superhero team, and it was one guy's name was GOOOO. It was another character. I think his name was Prototype. I'm just typing in the names. Ultra Force. Oh my God. This is another show. Let's see if y'all remember this one. Oh my God. This was this was another one of those shows. Let's see if y'all remember this one. This is another one of those shows. So all these shows were coming out back in the day trying to hit. And this is another one, Ultra Force. I wish I could zoom in and make it bigger, but it won't let me. But yeah, this was like an Iron Man type character. I think this character with the stick, I think her name was Topaz. This guy's like a zombie. His name is Ghoul. I don't remember these two guys' names, but it's kind of weird because they're kind of similar. I think this is a kid underneath. So it's like almost like a Shazam type. I can't remember. And then this guy's got super strength and can fly or whatever. So this was a show that they used to used to be Ultra Force. And so then they had a show, an Avengers show. Avengers, it was this one. And again, well, what happened? Come on, there we go. And then there was this one. And man, I tried so hard to give this show a chance. I really, really did. I tried so hard. Man, this show sucked, bro. I hated this show. Y'all remember this show? So there's Wonder Man right there. There's Scarlet Witch. There's Hawkeye. There's Ant-Man. And in this one, I think Ant-Man is the leader. Right? They have Falcon, Tigress. Yeah. I hated this show. I freaking hated this show so much. So yeah, that was the show that I used to watch. The Avengers. I think it's on Disney, if I'm not mistaken. It might be on Disney. So yeah, to me, the best Avengers show ever is Earth's Mightiest Heroes, especially season 1. Man, if you haven't seen it, please watch it. It's so good. Justice League Unlimited, that was like all-time great. Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes is right up there. Don't know why they went away from it. They had a whole new showrunner take over, changed the look, changed the artistry, changed everything. Oh, terrible. But that first season of Earth's Mightiest Heroes, man, it was great, bro. Absolutely great. Let's see. Bobby says Wanda and Simon were not in a relationship, but they knew each other and they had his brain patterns on file, and they used that to basically put it into the Vision because Ultron made him a villain. Oh, okay. See, y'all be knowing this stuff. Rhodey. I said Brody. James Rhodey. Thanks, Bobby. Bobby on top of his game today. James Rhodey. Or James Rhodes, right? And they call him Rhodey. Yeah. Thanks. Jared Hannigan says, OG in the thumbnail, is that Mystery of Chess Boxing and the other flick? Is that the remake version of Iron Monkey? So to answer your question, so Canton and Iron Kung Fu, well, I'll share it with you right now. These are the movies that I'm thinking about watching today. So, to answer your question, so here we have in the left corner, we have Canton and Iron Kung Fu. To your right, we have Iron Monkey, not the original, but the remake in the 90s version with Donnie Yen. Bottom left corner, Seven Commandments of Kung Fu, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. Is one of the reasons why I started studying Mantis boxing. I haven't watched it in a while. And Invincible Shaolin down in the bottom right corner. So there you go. There it is. So one of these, maybe two of them, we're gonna watch tonight. I know you guys like when are we gonna watch? Almost done. Almost done. Just give me a second here. Let me get through the rest of these, and then I want to show you all something real quick that's tripping me out in the kung fu space. All right, let's see. Bobby Coltrane says, yes, C2E2 is at the McCormick Place, but they don't do tech. It's really random. It's commons cosplay. Got you. Okay. All right, got you. Pez says, I believe they recorded Wonder Man's brain patterns, and Ultron used the recordings for the Vision, which his first appearance was in Avengers 57. Damn, you go, boy. Comic books explained. Look out. My man Slow-Mo 6518 says, if you go to New York, wear some good running shoes. It's too much to see. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm be Uberific too. Be Ubering up big time. Bobby Coltrane says, Earth's Mightiest Heroes was the best Avengers cartoon. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Bobby Coltrane says, Wildcats was created by Jim Lee. It was a popular comic book. Okay. Well, the TV show was ass. Ultra Force with Prime. Prime. I like that name. Prime. Nice. All of them were comic books. Yep. Figured. Hard Case. That was his name. Prime and Hard Case. Prime was a kid. Okay. Got you. I think I fixed that visual. United We Stand was the worst Avengers cartoon. Yeah, I didn't like it. Did not like it. Pez says, I got an old show of superheroes for you. The Mighty Heroes. Rope Man. Cuckoo Man. Diaper Man. Nah, never heard of that. All right. Sharon Hagen says, okay, bet. Me neither. Haven't seen them in a minute. Nice. Spiritual Mystic Quarter in the building says you can't grow wrong with the four choices. Yes. We're going to get to them. Give me like another 10 minutes. All right. We'll start at 8 o'clock. Spiritual says, I do like the original Iron Monkey with Chen Quan Tai. Absolutely. Better than the one with Donnie Yen? Arguable. I know that the one with Donnie Yen is sped up. You know, they did all the undercrank, all that. I get that, but I really enjoy that movie. I really enjoy the one with Donnie Yen. Chen Quan Tai one's dope too. I like them both. I think it's room for both. Right? But I always have been a big fan since I was a kid. I love the story of Robin Hood, which is what that is a take on. I've always loved that story. The story of Robin Hood, steal from the rich, give to the poor, blah, blah, blah. And so I dig it. I dig it a lot. But yeah, the one with Chen Quan Tai is dope too. Don't sleep. Okay, that's the end of our chat. I got to share this with you all because this stuff has been blowing me away. I know some of you have to have heard of the newest AI that's out there. There's a new AI that's out there from a company called that's called C Dance 2.0, and it's an AI company that will make visuals and create cinematic movies and things of that nature. And there have been some things that have been put out that are insane visuals. And I have a couple that I want to share with you all that are like crazy. And it's like, holy smokes, this we're in trouble if this is the technology that we're moving towards. But I gotta show you guys these because they are martial arts related, and I want to know what you all think about um these videos. So this first one, I'm not gonna even say anything. You just watch it and see for yourselves. Okay. So here we go. Dude, I'm gonna show it again. I'm gonna show it again, but dude, is that not wild? Is that not wild? Is that not wild? Tell me that's not crazy. I'm gonna show it again. I'm gonna show it again. But tell me that that is not bananas. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Sound is whack. Hitman versus Captain America. Man, this stuff is crazy. Some people say AI slop. I see you, Zakato. He says AI slop. It's not. It, I'm not. Listen, I'm only talking about the fantasy of it all, right? I'm just tripping on the fantasy of it all. Because to me, hey man, that means that it's possible for them to make some of our greatest things happen. I mean, who hasn't done that? Who hasn't fantasized about what it would look like for Gordon Liu to fight Philip Kwok, right? From the Venom's mob. You know what I'm saying? Like I everyone does that. What do they call it? Fan casting or whatever. I mean, or not fan casting. It's just like fantasy. It's just like what would happen. Here's another one that I saw that was crazy. All right. For your enjoyment. Here we go. Now, this is the fight we deserved. Uh, dude, come on. Dude, come on. Tell me this is not. Hey, say what you want, bro. Say what you want. Tell me this is not insane. Tell me this is not insane. Imagine them when they're young like this, right? Hey man, hey, you call it slop if you want to. Oh, oh my goodness. Hey, this better than that BS that they gave in Forbidden Kingdom, bro. Come on. I mean, is it the greatest choreo? No, but oh my god. Come on. Tell me that that's not. Hey, man, you can say it's slop. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, bro. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But just the fact that look that there's AI out there that could create this stuff. That's what's crazy, right? And so it makes at least it's to me it makes for great conversation, right? That's my opinion. I'm not trying to. I wouldn't presume to speak on I'm not trying to make it political. Oh, AI is taking over this country, is taking over the planet, is ruining everything. I'm not here to speak on that. I, it just made me happy. It just brought a smile to my face. Sometimes in life, we need that. We need some things that just make you smile. That just make you smile. Even if it is AI slop, it's still is entertaining for at least to me. That's how I feel. Um, I don't know how you guys feel. We'll find out in a minute, but here's the last one. Here's the last one. And it's funny. But then you go, damn, what's crazy about this one is that the actor saw it and commented on it on Twitter. The actor actually saw it and then commented on it on Twitter. And I was like, oh, that was fantastic. And then what he said was actually pretty funny. Right. So here's the last one. All right. For your entertainment. Boyka versus Bruce Lee. Oh my God. Dude. I love it. Oh my God. Listen, oh my God. Oh, there you go. You got one back. Ah! Oh my God. Oh, you can call it slop if you want to. I liked it. I freaking no, I'll take it a step further. I loved it. I freaking love it. Put a smile on my face, right? Like I said, sometimes you're getting down on yourself, you're getting down on your channel, things ain't moving the way you want them to, things ain't happening the way you want them to at school, all these things. And then when that type of stuff pops up, it really, really, really makes you happy, right? Even if just for a minute, right? And what I thought was really cool was that Scott Atkins saw it, right? Look, even right now, I just went back on Twitter and already someone's made a new one, Deadpool versus Green Lantern, right? Someone even made a live action uh Dragon Ball Z one with like people. Oh my god. This AI is getting out of control. But what I thought was cool was that I don't see it. I thought I commented on it. Didn't I comment on it? Replies. Maybe that was it. Oh, here we go. So I saw Scott. I saw the Scott Atkins actually saw this video, and you know what he put. This is so funny. Scott Atkins wrote, "This is too funny." Scott Atkins wrote. He wrote. He said. He said, "I was hoping Bruce was gonna clean my clock." See, even the actor is not taking himself too seriously. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was really funny. I really enjoyed that. Um, I thought it was cool. Let's go to the chat. You guys tell me, what did you guys think? Did you like that? Is it cool? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Uh, Sharon Hennigan says, "Yeah, that's what they're doing." Laughing out loud. Let's see. Cesar says, "I saw the one with Jackie versus Jet Li. It was very realistic, and the Dragon Ball with Tien versus Yamcha. It was crazy." Yeah, see, I don't know the characters' names. I saw one with a guy had like a third eye and had like multiple arms and stuff. I saw that one. This stuff it's been going on now for like the past like week and a half. It's been crazy. So yeah. Sharon says, speaking of, I saw a preview for a movie Jet Li is gonna be in. I'm wondering if it was real. It looks to be, but yeah, just can't be sure. Yep. Jet Li is coming out of retirement to be in a movie that's an adaptation. Uh and Yeah, really excited to see. I'm so happy that he's back. But this I think he did it because uh Young Wu Ping went to him and said, "Man, I need you in this movie." Like, you know, I think that was I think is it Blades of what is it again? Um Goodness, I forgot the name of the movie. Blades of something. Blades of the Guardians. Blades of the Guardians. Yeah. So Wu Jing is in it, and Wu Ping's directing and everything. But yeah, we're really excited for that. Um, Well Go Entertainment got the rights to it, so that means we'll get. That means that we, Lone Wolf and Cub, will get an early previs copy of it, so we can watch it and review it and put it on the channel. So I'm excited about that. So that's really good. If it's showing at any theaters though, I might go see. I like to sit in the theater and watch, these movies too. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Zakatan said it's funny good. Uh Bobby Coltrane, that was cool. Yep. Sharon, that looks more like what a cool Bruce Lee video game should look like compared to the crap they made. Yep. Cesar, the Dragon Ball AI video with Ken versus Yamcha is what and live action of a Dragon Ball should be. See how they taking over, man. Let's see. The Tien versus Yamcha was good. So Bobby saw it too. Nice. And Sharon Higgins says, "Cool. Glad to know it was real. And yes, Young Wu Ping is behind it. Nice. Okay, so gang, y'all already know what it is. It's time to go over to the Discord and watch at least one kung fu movie for sure. So I was thinking, well, I have my heart set on what I have my heart set on, but let's see what other people think. So if you haven't already, the Discord link is pinned at the top of the chat. So please click on that, sign up, join in, because we're going to be heading over now as we wrap this up. We're going to head over and we are going to watch some Kung Fu over on the Discord. So I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for spending the time, spending this time with me. Had a ball. Again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more great content. And if you're interested in purchasing or acquiring any of our statues from our statue line, Masked Avengers is we're now taking orders on the number one killer from Masked Avengers. We are taking orders on Chisaw Gang. We are also taking orders on Beardy. So we have Beardy here from Canton and Iron Kung Fu. So we're taking orders on Beardy, and we got more stuff coming up next week. We got some stuff we're working on this weekend. Very excited about it, and we're just gonna keep on doing the damn thing. So again, thank you all so much. We appreciate you. All of you people in the chat, everybody who contributed, thank you all so much. Thank you all for your comments and your support. It means so much to me. Thank you to Bobby Coltrane, Sharon Hennigan, to Cesar, my man, to Zakatao Retro. Appreciate you. Thank you to let me get it right. Spiritual Mystic Order. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Pez, my man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, fam. Slow Mo 6518. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Reg Music from New York. Bronx is in the building. What's up, my guy? Thank you again for being here. Appreciate you so much. Mario Hall for showing up. Appreciate you, dog. The Guru, legend, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. The Blazing stopped by. Thank you so much, dog. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for showing me love, man. I appreciate you. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. My Nanton Grand Bernard Green, thank you for holding me down, man. I appreciate you. On Life Only, appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Fossil, the other guru, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who else? Gigi, thank you so much. Thank you for your contributions and your donos. We really appreciate you uplifting us and helping us out with the channel. So thank you for that as well. Jordan Bingham, thank you. Thank you so much. Mulatto rights activist, appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for chiming in. All of you, every last one of you. Rebecca Morrill, all of you. Cliff Frazier, Terrence Harris, all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a happy Valentine's Day. If you haven't, and if you want, you hang out with us for a couple of hours. We're gonna go head over to the channel, over to the Discord channel now, and we're gonna watch some kung fu movies. The link to the Discord is up, pinned at the top of the chat. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Fist and palm salute. It's your boy OG Ant. Hey.